Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes to the field for the first Recurve Men semi-final match.
Bayanlar, baylar, klasik erkekler yarı finalin ilk maçında yarışacak sporcuları sahaya davet ediyoruz.
On target number 1, Olympic team bronze medalist, representing Australia.
Bir numaralı hedef, 2016 Olimpiyat takım üçüncüsü Avustralya'dan
Taylor Worth. On target number 2, his opponent, the actual World Cup final champion from Rome 2017, representing the Republic of Korea.
Rakibi 2 numaralı hedef, 2017 Dünya Kupası finalist şampiyonu Kore'den
Kim Woojin.
Okay, Kim, you'll be shooting first. Worth, you're shooting second. Are you both ready? Yeah, ready. Okay, let's get started. Target 2, shooting first. Range is clear. Begin the match.
Well, here we go. Last year's champion Kim Woojin and the second seed on target 2 will shoot first in the semi-final against Australian Taylor Worth. This is the start. It's Recurve semi-finals.
Good shot, 10, beautiful.
Taylor still seems as unfazed as before. Just draws back his bow and releases. There's nothing much else that he's doing.
Excellent. Good shot, 10. 0.9.
끝까지 아파. 와.
Well, 29, pressure on for Taylor Worth already. Needs a 10, otherwise it'll be 2-0 to Kim. And it's not enough, it is a 9. 28 out of 30 is a pretty good score. But Kim Woojin has got 29 and the first 2 set points. Kim Woojin is known on the circuit for calmness. Started with a 9, what's his sighter again, and those are his 2 10s.
Okay, Worth, you'll shoot first.
Yeah, and Kim Woojin, in all fairness,
Kim,
is
you'll
just one
shoot
of
second.
the best archers ever in the Recurve men's discipline. So to shoot a match against him, you know that you'll always have to bring the best
Target 1 is
that you
shooting
have.
first.
And
range
I'm sure
clear.
Taylor knows that, and I'm sure he's trying. But if I know him correctly, he's also just trying to make his own shots and not caring too much about what the match is, and just doing his own thing.
Good shot, 10, beautiful.
There you go. He manages to get the 10.
끝까지 우진아 끝까지. 끝까지. 좋아.
Good shot, set spot.
Phenomenal stuff.
Yeah, this is great.
Well, that snuck out into the 9, only just.
Yeah, Kim has 2 9s, but they're less than a centimeter from the 10, so he's not doing
Good
bad
shot,
shots.
beautiful.
Well, a perfect 30 for Taylor Worth.
Walks off the line with a lot of confidence.
He's put this one out of reach. He's going to level this one up. Kim Woojin will want a good finish to the set though. And it was lovely. Another one right next to a previous arrow. Kim Woojin got a 29. Taylor Worth though, a perfect 30. And what a response after the first set.
I don't think that Kim Woojin is worried all that much. He has 6 shots that are pretty much the size of the 10 ring, just out of the 10 ring. He has 2 9s.
Well, here we see Taylor Worth's final 10 there, having already put 2 into the 10. He completes his perfect score.
Okay, shooting first. And Worth, you're shooting second. Target 2, shooting first. The range is clear. Shoot.
So here we go, set 3, the first men's semi-final on Recurve Sunday here in Samsun.
Another 9. This one is a bit further out, but as Chang Hye-yin picks her nose in front of the camera.
Good shot, 10.
Little play with the camera, she knew that was on her. Another 10 for Taylor Worth though.
Great grouping by Kim. Really has nothing to do about this. He just needs to continue shooting like this. And, hope that Taylor shoots a 9 every once in a while, so this one will give him some breathing room. Kim almost takes no time at all to go from not pulled back to completely pulled back. And if you compare that to Taylor, he is much slower in pulling back and much more controlled. Maybe not more controlled, but in a different way. So you can see, well, not quite this shot because we didn't have the camera on him, but from not pulling back his bow to completely pulling back his bow, there's a lot more time.
Yeah, but you maintain very well.
Well, Taylor Worth getting another couple of 10s, one at the beginning and one at the end, separated by a 9 in the middle, and it was enough there to steal the points in that set. And here are all of Taylor Worth's arrows.
Yeah, so Taylor didn't have a bad group at all either. He has that one on the left top in the 9, but for the rest they're all really, really close. And well, it's a 9 still. The worst arrow he shot is still on a pretty decent 9.
We're zoomed right in on the center of the target. It doesn't quite tell the whole story about just how good all of those arrows are. But he should be happy. And one thing I've certainly noticed is that Kim Woojin, and often with the Korean male athletes, they're so focused. They tend not to show any emotion at all. We're not seeing much from Taylor Worth here either.
No, but that's also, I don't think I've ever seen a lot of emotion on a finals venue from Taylor, and then either like while shooting a final, so also just on the qualification field. It's, yeah, he's really good at zoning out and just doing his own thing. I think that's also one of the reasons he's such a great archer.
Kim here starting with a 10. He's fighting to stay in this tournament here. Defending champion and number 2 seed is up against a gritty Australian who is really on form here. Perhaps this is getting to Kim Woojin.
It's all right.
First 8.
He also jumped
a very, very surprised face of Taylor. He definitely didn't expect that to go out of the gold, let alone be an 8.
Kim Woojin with an opportunity, but the seconds counting away there.
Yeah, he knew by the time he released that was not going in the 10. So,
but he's done enough here to force Taylor Worth into getting a 10 to draw level.
does
That's
not
another
quite do
8.
that.
So Kim Woojin, well, I don't want to say he's been gifted the 2 set points there. He took an opportunity when it was presented to him, and Taylor Worth showing the first signs of a wobble here in the semi-final.
I'd be interested in seeing the difference between his first and his third shot, because I feel like there was a bit of a difference in release of Taylor Worth.
Well, we're going to get to see both of the 8s, I think.
Yeah, so that one was still okay, but the second 80 shot, the release was not. Yeah, I don't know. It seemed as it was a bit slower or something, but Taylor sure doesn't know, as it seems.
Yeah, it does look certainly like he. Not sure at all what happened there, but
ready?
2 in a row.
Okay, we're a tied score. Kim, you will shoot
Has
first.
gifted Kim a couple of points here, and Kim's right back in the
Target
match.
2,
So we
shooting
go
first. Range is
into
clear.
the final
And
regulation set with the 2 athletes tied on score. Talk about drama here for a semi-final match.
And we get a good shot at Chris Schaaf, the winner of yesterday's compound World Cup final. So he's still enjoying some good archery.
Well, 3 arrows each to settle this one.
And what a great way to start.
Good shot, Tyler. Beautiful.
And what
One more
a
try.
brilliant response from the Australian.
That was a bit of a longer shot, but yeah, I think Kim would be amongst one of the few archers in
Good
the
shot,
world
10.
who would
Beautiful.
feel
One
a
more
difference
try, Tyler.
between a 10 on the right and a 10 that's on the left or in the middle. There's not many people who can say that, I think.
Well, he's taken a big, deep breath there because he could be on for a perfect score to put the pressure on Worth. He has got a perfect 30
Yeah, and he
out
was
of
really,
30.
really happy with that.
Fist bump with the coach. A 10 required for the shoot-off. And he's dropped that into the 8 again. And Kim Woojin, well, he didn't have it all his own way, but 3 8s in the end from the Australian Taylor Worth, who otherwise shot so well. Did it for him, and Kim Woojin will go on to compete and contest the gold medal a little bit later on. We will see Taylor Worth again, of course, in the bronze medal match, but confirmation there that Kim Woojin has made it through. He's still in with a shout of defending the title he won last year.
Taylor Worth, thank you.